I'm so tired. I don't know if this live stream is going to work. The light looks really bad, but and I feel very jumpy. But it's not actually because there's not enough light in here. It's because there's a problem with my computer that I can't figure out, and I'm too tired to figure it out. You ever been? Have you ever been too tired to solve a problem? Right now, I'm too tired to solve the problem. Look how jumpy that is. All right, this may not last very long, but I promised I would do a live show. Maybe I'm just going to do a live show for 3 minutes. Man, flew back from Florida today. Made a video, made most of the video in the hotel before I left, and then finished it on the plane. Uploaded it. Great day yesterday. Doing an event at the University of Florida. It was really lovely, but I am so tired and like it just. I mean, the nature of pizzamas is that the videos keep coming and they don't stop coming. Um, my arms are a little tired from all that flying, but yeah, it was a good. It's a good easy flight. It was fine. It was just, and I was able to edit during it. Um, Most of the edit was done. I mean, I was frustrated by. I'm always frustrated when I make a thoughts from places video by all the video footage I don't have, like all the things I saw that I didn't record. But then, like, I didn't record them because I was busy seeing them. If that makes sense, like I was doing the thing instead of not doing the thing. But I survived going to Florida, so that's always a relief. Always good to come home. Oh, the kids are bugging me to go somewhere this weekend, and I'm just like, guys, can I just sit still for a hot minute? But we'll see. But one more Pizzamas video to go on Friday. So Pizzamas itself is going great. I think it's definitely it's definitely on track to be the kind of most successful Pizzamas ever. The only thing and most things are going to sell out, I think. Like that's always a big worry with Pizzamas because you buy this, you buy the stuff and then you have no idea if it's going to be like if it's going to sell out or if you're going to be end up with a bunch of inventory, some of which was pretty expensive to buy. And so, not to get too deep into the weeds of like what what it's like running an e-commerce business. um, Even if it's for charity, it's still a business. But I think, in terms of the stuff that I'm worried about, um, probably the things, like I think the shirts are all doing great, which is awesome because that, is great for the artists and great for us, great for TB. The things that are moving slower than we would have hoped. I mean, and, look, everything's kind of ahead of schedule in a lot of ways. The only two things that are not doing the numbers that I'd like are um, the Chia Pet, the Cheesa John, the I think I don't know what it is. I don't know if people don't know what a Chia Pet is or if people just don't want to grow a house plant that has my face on it, which I wouldn't really blame them about. Like maybe people don't want a terracotta planter that's made out of my face. That's actually a pretty reasonable thing to not want. I'm not sure that I want one. Um, but not that's kind of like behind, and then the blanket's doing well. um, but I really want to sell out the blankets. It's a good thing to sell out because it's expensive and it's also like pretty large. So it takes up space in the warehouse. So um, these are the things that like it's just a little behind the curtains for you. Everything else is doing so well. Some stuff is going to sell out really soon. The pizza cutter is going to sell out tomorrow. Bath bombs are going to sell out pretty soon. Um, the earrings are going to sell out. And, there's a lot of things that are going to sell out. Uh, in general, we've done great. The hot sauce has done great. All the shirts have done great. Um, it's just this. It's just the chia pet, really, to be honest with you, which I thought was going to do great. But like like when I first opened that, I was like, this is such a funny idea. The packaging is so good. Like this will crush. But I think it's about a few things. One, it's US based. Although that has it's not the hot sauce. 2, it's expensive. Um, Although it should be expensive. It's, like, pretty cool. And 3, it doesn't have a it's US. I think, like, being US based is a problem. I think the cost, is an issue, but I think the biggest thing probably is that, like, the memory of Chia Pets is not as strong for most nerd fighters as it is for Hank and me, which is often the case. So, but yeah, chia pets are non-toxic to cats. It's just chia seeds, like it's the same seed. I mean, I don't think it's like edible quality, but it's the same. It's a chia seed, that like chia seed pudding, that disgusting pudding that people make you eat when you're at a health store. Um, so I think there's a lot. I think there's a few levels, but yeah. I do think that you should buy the Cheese John at pizzamas.com. I do. I might make a history of chia pets or something like that on Friday. I don't know, or what you can do, how to grow a house plant out of my face, something like that. I don't know. Um, yeah, because I think you could actually grow like a little pepper plant or something. You don't have to grow chia seeds. It's not a requirement. Um, yeah. So, but yeah, it is expensive. I mean, some of the stuff's expensive this year, but that just reflects our costs. Like we're not trying to, we're trying to have fun. Anyway, Pizzamas is not primarily about e-commerce. It's primarily about Pizzamas. So the e-commerce part of it is going great and raising lots of money for TB research and treatment and diagnostics, which is awesome. And the other parts of it are also going really well. I thought Hank's video yesterday was fun. My video today was a hard left turn, but that's what Pizzamas is all about: abrupt, inexplicable tonal shifts. So I tried to still include a little bit of like the Pizzamas spirit with that little part where I didn't have footage for because I didn't record anything, and I thought that went okay. Uh, oh, Peyton just texted me. It's just chia seeds. It is. Peyton, aren't you supposed to be on vacation? But maybe this is vacation for you. Wildflower wants me to turn on super chats, as if I know how to turn on super chats, Wildflower. I mean, that's the kind of thing that only an advanced streamer would know, whose like screen isn't like constantly pixelated like a 1970s television. So, but yeah, Peacemas is going great. It's been fun. I am phenomenally tired, but I've been writing about tuberculosis at the same time as I've been doing Pizzamas, which has been great. I should have a little time to move to write tomorrow, but we've got to move. Oh, we got to move a bunch of stuff too, like just move stuff around the house because there's a construction project that's about to begin. So, um, you know, life life intervenes. But yeah, I might make the case to my kids that I just need to be home this weekend. Like, can't we just like go stay home or something? Um, yeah. So that's the news. Um, That's the news from Pizzamas. Uh, the poor video quality is an homage to OG Vlogbrothers videos, reports Logical Waste. I think that it's actually an homage to something being wrong with my computer. My computer's been really slow since this morning. Maybe the North Koreans are inside of it or something. But at any rate, I'm going to go now because the video quality is bad and also the quality of my consciousness is bad. I need to scrub it all clean, y'all. And the way to scrub it all clean is a good, solid night of sleep. Last night at 2 o'clock in the morning, I was really tired yesterday, and at 2 o'clock in the morning, my hotel like faced a fraternity house, and at 2 o'clock in the morning, I like awoke to this to the dulcet sounds of Sweet Home Alabama by Leonard Skinner, and these like two young women and two young men talking very loudly over Sweet Home Alabama on a balcony. And I was like, is it not Tuesday night at like 1:30 in the morning? Like it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. You have college tomorrow. I understand on a Friday, but it's Tuesday. And then I was up for like an hour and a half, so that didn't help the matters. But I'm gonna go to bed now, and just remembered "Sweet Home Alabama," etc. Um, yeah. All right, y'all are the best. DFTBA.